I have a pet peeve, and it's when people say that some modern laws of physics don't really apply to the world that we live in, that they just apply to some other realm. So this occurs in relativity and in quantum mechanics, of course. Relativity, the realm in which it's supposed to matter are, near light speed type speeds, and we're not supposed to see these effects normally. But of course, the orbit of Mercury, you can look this up yourself, was an anomaly, specifically the fact that it spins a strange number of times as it goes around the sun, and that was explained by relativity. So that seems pretty macroscopic and does not even require humankind to build this phenomena such that we can see it. And in the case of quantum mechanics, I just use the example of magnets. I mean, all atoms are magnets, and yet we don't see magnetism around us. You want to tell me magnetism isn't really a part of our scale, when in fact it's underlying everything? And we can create magnets. They're easily created. You can easily make this a macroscopic phenomena just by arranging the atoms in your material so that their magnetic fields line up. And there's a lot of macroscopic effects of quantum mechanics, glass, all the things that we've created, but certainly things like glass, you see quantum effects in, in the macroscope. And, the laws of physics apply, and when they apply, they apply. And if every little thing is built of those, they're applying. To say that they don't apply to our scale, they only apply to this, as if somehow those laws of physics, literally stop applying and other physics should be used. No, quantum effects apply at all scales. Relativistic effects apply at all relative velocities. When you're making an approximation, you can ignore a term that is lesser than the approximation you're making because it's a waste of your time. We don't need to use relativistic calculations even for a lot of spaceflight. Fine, that's just because we're making an approximation. It still applies. It always still applies. So, yeah. That's just a fact of life.